Okay, so where'd my phone go? Um, so I'm going to, any, comments? So I'm going to go to my, comments on YouTube. Any minute now. Here, you know what, y'all don't really need to see my, screen recording. Alright, so, yeah, sorry the background, it's all, like, stuff. Yeah, so, I didn't really prepare for this either. Yeah, so, yeah, so I'm looking at the comments right now. Tim Smith, why don't you stop lying to these fools? Take a class or something. Now that was on the Sharpie Shock video. And I'm looking for videos. Dang, I said a lot on that one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I cannot find this. Yeah, so, Ty Harper wants in here. What's your favorite course you've ever played on? Ty Thompson asks. I don't really have my favorite. I'm gonna have to let her in. 1 second. When I open the door, she just takes off. Ding dong ditch. Not a very good way to grow up, people. What's your favorite course you've ever played on? My favorite course, I don't really have a favorite. I'm going to, I did like Muscle Shoals, the RTJ course over there. The Ridges in Wynne, Arkansas is pretty good. What are some other ones? There's, yeah, Harbor's running away screaming. There's Ridge Point. I did like that course a lot. I did get good at playing that course. And then we moved to Bay Point. I don't like it. It's just a quirky course. And the fairways are just narrow. I mean, they are narrow. And if you miss a fairway by 5 yards, you're in the woods. So you have to hit a good tee shot, which I do pretty well. I mean, I play in the 80s and 90s there. So I'm thinking I want to go play Ridge Point again, you know, to see how good I've become, because I used to shoot in the 90s at Ridge Point, and I want to see how well I play when I go back. You know, because I want to see how good am I, how good have I, you know, how good have I become, I guess. Waiting, or not waiting, looking for more. Let's see if anyone commented on the live stream. Yeah, so let's start up the live stream. Alright, so I can't view my own live stream on my phone, so I'm going to go to my channel. Here, I'm going to listen to this, make sure it sounds okay. Alright. Okay. Drum roll. Okay, 0 watching. Great. Okay. So yeah. I did have a package ready. So let's see what I had. Oh yeah. And you might not be able to see this because I'm Now you might not have been able to read that, but I hit 10,000 views, and I'm exporting this video or streaming this video at 640 by 360, and it's at 30 frames a second. So sorry the video is so awful. You know, I wish I had faster internet, but I don't. So I apologize for that. Yeah, so I'm gonna text a few people to say, hey, I'm live streaming. Alright, so I texted a couple of people. Yeah. So I texted all the people I want to watch this video. So now we just wait for them to click on this video. And yeah. So this is the second attempt at the Q&A. I don't know why, but I had more people watching this video at 12:20 in the morning than I do now. Because I had 3 people watching it at 12:20, and now I can't get one person to watch it. Or, you know, I was just expecting no people to watch, but at 3 people, I don't understand. Yep, still 0 watching. Let's see how it looks. Alright. Yeah, so I'm going to do a gameplay. So I downloaded Tube Tycoon. So let's go ahead and play it. So yeah, apparently this is let's go. Alright, so I don't know how to... Okay, that's not what I was supposed to click. Okay, so... What the heck? Alright, so... I don't know, I guess I'm not gonna play this video game. Because I can't do anything. Look, it's not... Like, what the heck? What the heck? I can't do anything. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna make a video about this. If you've never seen this before, it's the curveball or something. But you put your fingers on these different, like if you put it on the square, it's supposed to do something. I forgot what all they do. But, and you know, you put them on the circles or the triangles or the little dashes. They're supposed to do something. But I never really learned how to use this ball. But you might have seen Dude Perfect use it, where they curve the ball really fast. So that's what that thing does. But I'm gonna come out with a review of it pretty soon. Pretty. And I want to, yeah, I'm messing with the microphone. Let me point it towards my face so you guys can actually hear me. But I want to make a really, what I think is going to be a great series. Now let me go back to my face. But I want to make a video or a series of how to build your own putting green or chipping area in your backyard. Now, those of you who've been subscribed to my channel for a long time remember that I had a putting green in my backyard at my old house, and it wasn't, fake grass, that you buy at the hardware store. It was actually Bermuda grass putting green, and I think I got the stimp. I think about 7 or 8. So it wasn't extremely fast, but it wasn't slow either. And I babied that green. I mean, I would work on it every single day. I would be watering it, sanding it, seeding it. I would cut the cups every like week or two, and I would roll it every day or every other day, but I wouldn't mow it every day after school. But the reason why I rolled it is that's how I got the fast green speed. Took me way too long to pronounce that. But the grass is sticking up, and when you roll it, it puts it down a little bit. So when you go this way, it's faster, but when you go the other way, when the ball is going this way, here. So here's the blades of grass, and then when you roll it, when you go across this way, it's harder for the ball to roll, but when you roll downhill, it'll roll a whole lot faster, and that's how I got that 7 or 8 on the stimp meter. And I want to do that in my backyard, and I already have the place for it. But the thing is, it's in between the trampoline. So here's where I want to put the green, and then there's a trampoline right here, and then I could have a tee box right there. So you'd have to chip it over the trampoline to the green. But I think that would be one of the big things that would grow my channel, to do a series like that. And I do have a greens mower, but I never got it running. It does, the engine does work, but there's a belt or a chain, I think it's a belt, but it's missing, and it connects from the engine to the shaft that rotates the blades, rotates the reel. And until I go get that belt, that thing, the motor just runs. And also there's a little part on the side that engages and disengages the motor or the reel, which is probably important. I'm not really sure, but it wouldn't hurt to get one of those. And also the wire that controls the the mower that makes it go forward isn't connected, so I'm gonna have to get a new one of those. And there's a bed knife. I have a bed knife for it, but there's a piece that connects the bed knife to the mower, and that thing's like $130. So I think I'm gonna spend like $300 on it, but I paid, I think, $300 or $400 for it when I bought it, and a brand new one's like $4,000 or $5,000. So I think it's gonna be maybe $100 a year maybe on maintenance for that thing, but it'd be nowhere near paying for a new greens mower, because that thing would be ungodly expensive. So I'm gonna check out if anyone's watching the live stream now. Nobody probably is watching it. Let's see. Yeah, Jake Larrett says first, and he's probably the last one. Yeah, so say something else. Jake, say something else. I want you to say something else. Alright. Yeah, so now we're just waiting for him to respond. Yeah. Also, tell me what your thoughts are on this. Sorry, I'm covering up the microphone. But what are your thoughts on this? I'm thinking about not shooting in RAW, because I never really used the RAW. Oh, my bitrate is going way down. Yeah, normally it's at 600 something, but now it's at like 300. Yeah. So my bitrate is going way down. So he says hello. Jake Lyrit says hello. Here, let me. I'm gonna listen to the live stream to make sure everything sounds okay. All right. All right. Well, it keeps on buffering. Caleb says he's working on homework. Okay. I should say, like, you're not missing very much. Oh, 2 people are watching. Who's the other? Oh, I'm the other person. Stream is too laggy. I'm gonna lower the resolution. Crap. Oh, wow. 100 megabytes a second. Or 100 kilobytes. Dang, that's pretty low. Alright. Yeah. Well, the reason why this thing's a lot laggier is the when I did my live stream, the first one I did at 12:30 in the morning, so nobody was on the internet, nobody was awake. And the one I did earlier today, that nobody watched, my mom, or no, I think it was my dad and my sister were gone, and they have a few devices that they have hooked up to the internet, so they were gone. So they were, so I could get a little bit higher speed. I'm going to disconnect a lot of stuff to hopefully increase the speed of the internet here. I do need to get the lab. Yeah, so. Oh, Ethan. Sup, dude? What's up? Yeah, so. I'm just going to be periodically checking the live stream comments just to, check up on people. So sorry if it's a couple minutes before, or it's probably going to be like a minute after you ask the question. And I forgot what I was going to talk about, but ask away. Ask some questions. Wow, my bit rate is way down. That is pitiful. Look at that. That is pitiful. 92. Oh, wow, I have 14,000 dropped frames. 15,000 dropped frames. Wow, that is sad. So I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, the thing is, if I wanted to view the comments on the live streaming software, I would have to pay like $15 every 3 months, or like some special yearly premium that I did not want to pay for. But I really wish that, oh, 4 people watching now. Alright, this is good. Yeah, four people watching. Yeah! Yeah, so nobody has said anything. So, ask away. Yeah. So, if you have any questions, just literally, and you're good. Oh man, what if I played Slither? Ooh, that would be bad. Man, I would have so much lag. I mean, so much lag. Wow. Yeah, so I did have 4 viewers at one point in time. But yeah, I was hoping my Nana and Papa would watch this, because if you didn't know, they watch all of my videos pretty much. They watch all my videos right when I upload them, because uh, you know, we live 4 hours away from them, so they guess what this is? Guess what? Oh, okay, it's a little snap. It's a snap bracelet. I showed it in the camera, so there's no point in saying, "Oh, what is it?" But anyway, they they watch all of my videos. Because we live 4 hours away, and they're, other than the FaceTime and calling them, there's not really anything there. And also, you know, they have the grandparent support or whatever that, I don't know. But, oh, I just lost another viewer. Yeah. So, if nobody's doing anything, I'm just gonna quit the live stream because nobody's watching. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at my videos. Also, sorry if you didn't like all the Slither videos. Dang, I wasn't expecting my Quantum Moves video to get 24 views. But all my Slither videos, I'm sorry if you didn't really like them. But I really like the game, and in some of the videos on some of those videos on YouTube have like 4 million views, but they got like 15. They got to like 200,000 or like 150,000 or 100,000, and my biggest is 27,000. And by the way, this is a foreshadowing. That video will probably be posted Wednesday, because I have a video that I should be editing right now for tomorrow, and then I have another video that I haven't filmed yet, but I have everything ready for it. So I have all my stuff that I'm going to add in post ready for it, but the video isn't there yet. Okay, sorry. Ethan said it's a little hard to understand you, and Morty Bra said, "Dude, you're lagging." So let me X out of a few things. Yeah, I don't really know what else to do. Let me turn off all the Wi-Fi that I can at the second. But my bitrate is 27, 28. Wait a minute. If I turn on Chrome, does it go up? Hold on. Zero viewers. Alright, so this is a pretty unsuccessful live stream. Sorry, but everyone is on the internet at my house. I look ugly in the camera. Yeah, sorry I keep on looking down here. That's where the face cam is. Yeah, wow, that is bad. Yeah, so sorry. Yeah, so sorry everything is so low, and all that, but, so anyway, thank you guys. Thank you for watching, because nobody's watching, or I should just end it here, nobody will know. But, yeah, so 4 watchers, 4 viewers. Gonna have to beat that in the next live stream. So this, I will do a lot more of these, because it's fun to do. and I want to actually make packages and stuff so I can be like a news thing. So put that in the comments. Yeah, so I'm gonna end the live stream here.